So today we are going to explain the programming for interference of 7-segment display panels to shift registers in 8051 microcontroller. So today in this we are using two header files, reg51.h and kjcserial.h, and then we are initializing with we are giving SDA to port 2.0 and clock to the port 2.1. So we are going to go for directly to the void main. We'll explain about the void char split and byte split later. First we are going to the void main char place. So inside the void main we are using two unsigned character H and L, and this is timer mode and SCON configuration part for timer, and P2 is configured as an output port. Inside that we are using an infinite while loop. Inside that we are using printf statement, enter the higher byte, and h is equal to read byte PC. So h is designated as the higher byte of the 16 bit, and L is designated as the lower byte. So similarly we are giving this read byte PC function, which is an associated with the kjc serial.h, and this the byte which is given from the user is stored into the H, and the lower byte which is given from the user is then stored into the L. The next statement is the printf input, and then the byte to PCH and the byte to PCL will together display the 16-bit value into the virtual terminal, and then char split of L and the char split of H is both an user defined function. And in the first one, char split of L, we call the lower byte, and this will be given into the next part of the program, where void, where it doesn't give any value out, and char split of unsigned character byte. So the value which is from the lower byte will be given into the byte, and next inside that is the unsigned character H comma L. So we are defining two variables. We are also using the unsigned character of array of 16, which shows the hex values of 0 to F, which should be displayed to the 7-segment display. So next one is L is equal to byte. So the lower byte value will be as designated as byte, and which is given to L, and L is equal to L of left shift of 4. So if in case if you're giving the byte as value of 1001 0110, so this left shift operator, what it does is they bring the lower byte into the first 4 bytes to the upper byte, and adding 4 zeros into the lower byte side, and the next one is L is equal to L of right shift of 4. So they add 4 zeros into the front of this and bringing the first 4 byte into the lower byte place, and the next command is byte split of A of L. So the value which is stored into the L will be given into the array, and that value will be then shown into the 7-segment display. So similarly it gives for the case of H is equal to byte, and H is equal to H of right shift of 4, where the first place will be stored 4 zeros, and the first 4 byte will be then shifted into the right side of the to the lower nibble of the 8-bit, and the similar next line will be byte split of A of H, where the H value of this will be stored into the array, and it will be displaying for the 7-segment display. From here we go to the next part of the program, where void, which doesn't return out any value, and byte split of unsigned character of byte 1. So this byte 1 is assigned with the value which was given from this place, and next line is the initialization of a variable, and then unsigned character X is equal to byte 1 comma L. So the value which was stored into the byte 1 is then designated to X, and the another variable T is also given, and coming into the for loop, I is equal to 0 and I less than 8 and I plus plus. So this loop will be coming rotating to 4 almost like 7 times, and inside the loop T is equal to X. So if we are considering the value of X as 11000000, and T is equal to T of right shift of 7, so it adds zeros to the first 7 places in front of it, and the 1 will be stored into the last place. So after that you are giving x is equal to x of left shifter 1. So one value will be given out from here, and 1 will be brought to the first place, and we are adding a 0 to the lower nibble place. After that we are giving the t value to the SDA, where the SDA is designated to the port P2.0, which is then given to the shift register. And then we are giving a clock pulse, upon which each value will be then given to the SDA port of the shift register. So this loop will be going till 8 times. So upon each values will be given then given to the shift register, so that we can eliminate one value by left shifting into the using this operation x is equal to x of left shifter 1, and each value is then given to the shift register. So the down part, so char split of L, so this is only showing from first part, so this L will be there, first will be showing to this part, going to the void char split, and it will be the same with these values, and the lower will be splitting into two parts, so that the first lower nibble will be get executed, and this will after getting executed here, and then we will go to this part, and first execution will be done for the lower nibble, and then we are going for the upper nibble, and the same process goes to the here and this part of the program. So this is how we display an 16-bit number on a 7-segment display by dividing it into two 8-bit numbers and separately using the program to display it. So this is the programming aspect for it. And now coming to the Proteus simulation part. So in the Proteus simulation part, we are using a microcontroller and a virtual terminal, and in which that RxD port of that virtual terminal is connected to the microcontroller TXD port, and RxD port of the microcontroller is connected to the TXD port, and the port P2.0 is connected to the SDA, and port P2.1 is connected to the clock pulse. So coming to the 7-segment display, where it is connected to a shift register. So the SDA is first connected to the first shift register, and the clock pulse is also given to it, and MR, the master control, is given to a power, and here Q0 to Q6 is connected to the 7-segment display. And so the Q7, what it does is it pushes the value from first shift register to the next, and the same principle goes to the rest of the shift registers. So when this shift register gets overflown more than 7 values, so it goes to the next shift register and overflows, and next it goes to the next shift register, and same principle to here also. And this shift register is connected to this segment, and this shift register is connected to this segment, and this one to here. So now running the program. So it's asking to first enter the higher byte. I am giving as 01, and the lower byte as 36, and so it will be inputting, it will be showing as 0136, and which will be shown into the 7-segment display. So this is the program to interference of 7-segment display or using the shift registers.